So we are months into the new normal, and the mask debate, it is not going away. Some want the mandate to end, others want it to stay until a vaccine is found. But are the two sides actually listening to each other? Our Mark Thompson is live for us this morning. And Mark, I just saw video this morning, another fight over a mask on an airplane.
Justin, good morning to you. Yeah, it just keeps happening. You can scroll through social media, just look at your phone. People seem to always want to capture video of people blowing up, having arguments over masks, and it's still going on, but it doesn't have to be that way. We spoke with a conflict resolution therapist and a mediator, and instead of accusing each other, she says people need to start working with one another. She says with masks, much like politics, too often we speak at people, and if that's your personality, there are some other solutions. One of the best ones, just avoid the situation altogether.
Maybe it's at the supermarket and somebody's not wearing a mask. It's very easy to go down a different aisle, and maybe it delays what you're trying to shop for, but it's the easiest solution that causes the least amount of harm. If it's, for instance, say somebody at a restaurant that you go to and the servers aren't wearing masks, then maybe you don't eat at that place again.
And Carol Barks also says that people need to understand that the science changes, and we should as well. Because if you remember back in February, the CDC director testified in Congress that healthy people should not wear masks. The Surgeon General told people to stop buying masks. And in March, Dr. Anthony Fauci told a Senate committee that the public did not need to wear a mask. But of course, those opinions have changed. I mean, complete reversals as they learned more about the science behind COVID-19 and how it is spread. But in many cases, the public's attitude didn't change.
If you made your mask opinion back when we weren't sure about it and you haven't kept current, then you will oftentimes filter out the information that doesn't align with your belief. And then that is where a lot of these conflicts come from.
Yeah, and as you just mentioned, as far as social media is concerned, it rarely changes anyone's opinion because a lot of people are just looking for self-confirmation, not really trying to have a dialogue to come up with any sort of solution. And finally, if you're going to have a discussion about masks, it's not about what you're saying necessarily, but how you're saying it. Tone makes all the difference in the world. If you start off with a negative tone in the conversation, it's likely to end badly. Reporting live this morning, Mark Thompson, ABC 15 Arizona. Back to you.
All righty. Thank you very much, Mark. And Maricopa County reminding people to cover up their faces and provided this guide on Twitter saying cloth masks are recommended by the CDC while face shields can be used in addition to a cloth mask since it's not proven to stop the spread. Neck gaiters and bandanas, they may be convenient but less effective, while valve masks are not recommended and excluded from allowable masks under that mandate.